Dear students, welcome to Social Science online class. I am Satya from Department of Social Science. Now we are going to see about the lesson Geography Unit 3 India Agriculture. Today's topic livestock. First I ask some questions from previous topic. Major crops cultivated in India. Students, are you ready? What are the major crops cultivated in India? Food crops, cash crops, plantation crops and horticulture crops. Mention the plantation crops of India: tea, coffee, rubber and spices. Students, listen here. Now we have to see about the topic livestock. What's a livestock? Livestock is an integral component of a farming system in India. The livestock sector is socially and economically very significant due to its multifunctional outputs and contribution to socio-cultural security. It also helps to improve food and nutritional security by providing nutrient-rich food products, generate income and employment, and act as a reason against a crop failure, provide trough power and manure inputs to the crop subsector. Cattle. Cattle constitute 37.3% of livestock population in India. India has second largest cattle population after Brazil at the world level. Cattle population in India belongs to different breeds. What are they? Milk breed, tuft breed and mixed or general breed. Next, goats. Goat is a poor man's cow, providing milk, meat, skin and hair. It is the main source of meat for the country. Next, buffaloes. Buffaloes are an important source of milk supply for India. Uttar Pradesh has the highest number of buffaloes, 28.2%, followed by Rajasthan 9.6% and Andhra Pradesh 7.9%. Livestock census. First livestock census in India was conducted with the title of Dairy Cattle Census in 1919. How's livestock census conducted in Tamil Nadu? Students, do you know? The state government is conducting livestock census with the help of Department of Animal Husbandry at the state level and Regional Joint Director at district level under the guidance of Government of India Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare, Department of Animal Husbandry, Dairying and Fisheries. Next, dairy, meat and wool production. According to 2016-17 census held by state or UT, Union Territories, Animal Husbandry Department, Uttar Pradesh, Rajasthan and Madhya Pradesh. While looking at the meat, Uttar Pradesh is the leading producer, following Maharashtra and West Bengal. The leading state in the wool production is Rajasthan, followed by Karnataka. Next, fisheries. Fisheries in India are a very important economic activity and a flourishing sector with the varied resources and potentials. Fishing in India is a major industry in its coastal states, employing over 14 million people. It produces about 3% of world fish and occupies second place among the fish producing nations of the world after China. It also helps in augmenting food supply generating employment, raising nutritional level, and earning valuable foreign exchange. In India, fishing is categorized into two types. What are they? Marine or sea fisheries, inland or freshwater fisheries. First one, marine or sea fisheries. It includes coastal, offshore and deep sea fisheries mainly on the continental shelves. Kerala leads in the marine fish production in India. Next, inland or freshwater fisheries. Rivers, lakes, canals, reservoirs, ponds, tanks, etc. are the sources of freshwater fisheries. About 50% of the country's total fish production comes from the inland fisheries. And Andhra Pradesh is the leading producer in India. In India, the important varieties of fishes caught by fishermen are catfish, herrings, mackerels, perches, eels and mullets, etc. Next, major issues faced by farmers in India. Small and fragmented land holdings. The problem of small and fragmented holdings is more serious in densely populated and intensively cultivated states in India. Next, high costs of input. The good quality seeds are not of reach for many small and marginal farmers due to their high price. Next, fertile soil. Indian soils have been used for growing crops over thousands of years without caring much for replenishing. This has led to the depletion and exhaustion of soils, resulting in low productivity. Next, lack of irrigation. Only 1/3 of the cropped area falls under irrigated area. To make agriculture reliable, irrigation facility has to be developed. Next, lack of mechanization. In spite of the large scale mechanization of agriculture in some parts of the country, most of the agricultural operations in larger parts of carried on by human hand using simple and conventional tools. Next, soil erosion. Large tracts of fertile land suffer from soil erosion by wind and water. Next, agricultural marketing. Due to the absence of sound marketing facility, the farmers have to depend on local traders and middlemen for the disposal of their farm products, which is sold at low price. Besides, there is a fluctuation in the prices of agricultural products. Inadequate storage facilities. Storage facilities in the rural areas are either totally absent or grossly inadequate. Under such conditions, the farmers are compelled to sell their products immediately after the harvest, irrespective of the condition of market. Inadequate transport. One of the main handicaps with Indian agriculture is the lack of cheap and efficient means of transportation. Next, scarcity of capital. Agriculture is an important industry which requires a huge capital. The role of capital plays a major role in the purchase of advanced farm machineries and equipments. Next, list of important agricultural revolution in India. First, revolution related product. Yellow revolution, oil seed production, especially mustard and sunflower. Next, blue revolution, fish production. Brown revolution, leather, cocoa, non-conventional products. Golden fiber revolution, jute production. Golden revolution, fruits, honey production and horticulture development. Grey revolution, fertilizers. Pink revolution, onion production and pharmaceuticals and prawn production. Evergreen production, evergreen revolution, overall production of agriculture. Silver revolution, egg production or poultry production. Silver fiber revolution, cotton production. Red revolution, meat production or tomato production. Round revolution, potato production. Green revolution, food grains production. White revolution, milk production. Students, listen here. Next, revision. What are the two categories of fishing? In India, fishing is categorized into two types. What are they? Marine or sea fisheries, inland or freshwater fisheries. What are the categories of cattle population in India? Cattle population in India belongs to different breeds. What are they? Milk breed, draft breed and mixed or general breed. Students, listen here. I asked some questions from today's topic. Are you ready? First one, dash is the poor man's cow? Answer, goat. Second one, dash are an important source of milk supply for India? Answer, buffaloes. Students, listen here. All are take your diary and note today's homework. Page number 165 to 167. Read thoroughly. I will conduct the app test now. Get ready for social science app test. We will meet next class. Bye.